Hidden in the thin air of the Himalayas, where oxygen is scarce and temperatures crash to -40 degrees Celsius, lives one of the rarest big cats on Earth. Not a roaring king of the jungle, not a predator of the open savanna. This is something colder, quieter, and far more mysterious. This is the ultimate master of survival, the snow leopard. The snow leopard, Panthera uncia, belongs to the family Felidae and the subfamily Pantherini, placing it among the great cats of the world, beside lions, tigers, leopards, and jaguars. But unlike them, the snow leopard does not need noise to command fear. It does not roar to announce its power. It rules through silence. In the mountains, it is not just a predator, it is a ghost with claws. Its body is a masterpiece of evolution. Weighing around 35 to 55 kilograms, the snow leopard is not the largest big cat, but every muscle is built for brutal terrain. Its thick gray fur covered with dark rosettes melts perfectly into rock, snow, and shadow. Its massive paws work like natural snowshoes. Its short ears reduce heat loss. And its long, heavy tail is not just beautiful, it is a weapon of balance, allowing this cat to leap, turn, and survive on cliffs where one mistake means death. The snow leopard lives across the high mountain ranges of Central and South Asia, from the Himalayas and the Tibetan Plateau to the Altai, Pamir, and Tian Shan Mountains. It survives in places where the air is thin, the ground is unstable, and life itself seems impossible. These are not ordinary habitats. They are vertical battlefields, frozen cliffs, deep ravines, rocky ridges, and deadly slopes rising thousands of meters above sea level. Here, the snow leopard hunts like a silent assassin. Its prey includes blue sheep, ibex, marmots, argali, and other mountain animals tough enough to survive the same hostile world. But strength alone does not save them. The snow leopard stalks from above, using rocks as cover, studying every movement, every weakness, every escape route. Then, in one explosive moment, it strikes. A leap across a cliff face, a chase over broken stone, a final impact in a place where gravity itself becomes part of the hunt. This is what makes the snow leopard so terrifying. It does not dominate by size. It dominates by precision. It wastes nothing. No movement is random. No step is careless. In a world where food is rare, one failed hunt can mean hunger for days. So the snow leopard has become an expert in patience, timing, and violent efficiency. Is not just chasing prey, is solving a deadly equation written in snow, rock, and altitude. Its life is mostly solitary. Males and females roam huge territories, marking rocks with scent and moving through mountain corridors like invisible rulers of a hidden kingdom. They are most active around dawn, dusk, and night, when the mountains become darker, colder, and more dangerous. Most people will never see one in the wild. Even scientists can spend years searching these mountains and only catch a glimpse through camera traps. That is how elusive this animal is. Reproduction is just as harsh as its environment. Mating usually happens in winter, and after about 3 months of gestation, the female gives birth in a protected rocky den. She may have 1 to 3 cubs, blind, vulnerable, and completely dependent on her. The father does not raise them. The mother alone must protect, feed, and train them in one of the most unforgiving places on Earth. For young snow leopards, childhood is not gentle, is preparation for survival. But even this mountain phantom is not safe from humans. Across its range, the snow leopard faces poaching, illegal wildlife trade, habitat loss, climate change, and the decline of wild prey. When natural prey becomes scarce, it may attack livestock, creating conflict with herders who depend on those animals to survive. In some regions, retaliation killings have become one of the greatest threats to the species. The snow leopard is powerful, but it cannot fight bullets, traps, shrinking habitat, and a warming world alone. And yet, this predator is essential. As a top carnivore, the snow leopard helps regulate herbivore populations and protect the balance of fragile mountain ecosystems. Without it, prey species can overgraze alpine vegetation, damaging soils, water sources, and the entire ecological chain. Protecting the snow leopard means protecting the mountains themselves, the wild sheep, the ibex, the grasslands, the rivers, and even the human communities that depend on these high-altitude landscapes. Today, the snow leopard is classified as vulnerable. Only a few thousand are believed to remain in the wild, scattered across enormous and fragmented mountain territories. It is rare, it is threatened, and it is disappearing before many people even realize it exists. The snow leopard is not just an animal. It is a living symbol of endurance, silence, and lethal beauty. A predator shaped by cold, a hunter carved by altitude, a ghost that walks where humans struggle to breathe. In the frozen heights of Asia, where the wind cuts like a blade and the cliffs swallow sound, the snow leopard does not simply survive. It watches, it waits, it vanishes, and when the moment comes, it strikes.